What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, the boy Shakur Stevenson, man, he should have signed with the money team a long time ago, and he wouldn't be going through what he's going through right now. I remember when Shakur came out the amateurs, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm wrong, one of y'all correct me, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. He was supposed to sign with Mayweather Promotions when he before he signed with Top Rank. I think Floyd was in Dubai, and Floyd is not going to move at your pace. Floyd is super rich. He do things on his own time, but he clearly was interested in signing Shakur Stevenson. And had Shakur waited and been with Mayweather, I think he would be just as big a star as Tank is right now because he got the same level of talent that Tank have. I see a lot of these guys do themselves a disservice sometimes because Floyd got his little ways or whatever. You gotta look past that if you want to be big in the sport of boxing. Cause ability matter, but it's also who you with and who you know. Some of these dudes, it's a lot of these dudes that's got a lot more recognition. That's Shakur Stevenson is probably a much better fighter than, but Bob Arum, once he got his hands on Lomachenko and Tyson Fury, he didn't care about Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, or none of them other dudes. It seemed to me like on the top ranked roster at that particular time. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, and he definitely wasn't gonna throw Shakur in there with Lomachenko, and that was his. That was one of his cash cows at the time. This is, I'm not gonna just blame it all on Shakur saying it's his fault because the promoters should do their job, and and when you got a star talent like that, get him where he's supposed to be. But then again, sometimes you got to be a little patient and get with the guy that can get you where you want to go. Look. Now Tank went through some stuff with Floyd Mayweather, but look where Tank is now. Tank is one of the biggest draws in the sport of boxing that come from fighting on all those Floyd Mayweather undercards, Floyd doing pay-per-views and different stuff, and letting Floyd and you right there next to the best guy in boxing is only gonna make your profile bigger, especially if you keep winning and winning in spectacular fashion. The last fight Shakur Stevenson had didn't do him no favors. I will say that, but I just think if he retire, that's his business. But I think he's too young and too good to just throw in a towel because things ain't going his way. That'd be more like almost like he just need to. I think his contract finna be up with Bob Arum soon, and give Floyd Mayweather a chance. Go over there with Floyd and talk to Floyd before you go over there. Tell him what fights you want, and if he tell you gonna get them, go over there. That's the guy that can get you where you want to go. That's the guy that can get you there to where you want to go. You just gotta do it his way, and that's the part these guys. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices, not just in lifestyle, but dealing with these egos out here. Rich people. Floyd been rich a long time, and he just like anybody else who's rich. He got his little ways about him. But the fact that he can make a lot of money off you, trust me, I would if I was a brother and I was drawing in his ability, Shakur ability, anything like that, I would have to go over there and put up with Floyd shit. I really would. I would have to just bite my tongue and go over there and play his game so I can get where I want to be. That's what's holding Shakur back, who he with, not who he is. I mean, because he got all the ability in the world, I don't think throwing in a towel is the route to go. I think he just need to get with somebody that's gonna put him in the front and not in the middle and the back. And right now, Tank don't really fight for Floyd no more. So Shakur Stevenson would be the best thing on the money team roster if he went that way now. So if I was Shakur, I would go over there and just deal with Floyd. I really would. Floyd is not a guy that hold on to grudges. He too rich for that. He don't gotta care about nothing. I mean, that's one thing I say about Floyd. He don't let petty arguments and stuff like that get in the way of his money. And I respect that about him. You can say whatever you want about Floyd. That ain't gonna stop him from doing no. If doing business with you is good business, that's probably what he gonna do. And he can look past all that other stuff. Just the fact that he did what he did with Oscar De La Hoya all them years, and they never liked each other. But Floyd is a businessman, and I respect that about him. I wanted Shakur to go to fight with Floyd when he first came into the professional fighting. So I just think he with the wrong people. Bob Arum is not a bad guy, but Shakur Stevenson just never has been seen to me like his focus as far as promoting as a big name. I think it was important for him to have that good fighter in his stable, but I never saw where he tried to push to make a big star out of Shakur. I never got that feeling. It seemed to me like he was more hyped about Keyshawn Davis to a degree than he is about Shakur. So, same thing happened with Bud. Look how old Bud is before he got to where he is now. It took him a long time. So I think Shakur just need to go ahead with his contract up and either now he can. I don't, look at Devin Haney. He don't even have a promoter. Him and his father self-promoted him this way. So, I see but Shakur want belts. He want these fights. You got to get Floyd. Floyd can get these things for you. If you see just look at the guys that he made champion. Look at Rolly Romero. It's been several guys that had they not been with Floyd, they ain't nowhere in hell they'd ever got a belt. If you fight for Floyd and you got any skills, he gonna have a champion on his roster. He not walking around here without no title. So if you got any skill and you fight for Floyd, you get a belt. So what the hell you think he gonna be to do with somebody like Shakur? You got to stop thinking about trying to be bigger than Floyd and get with Floyd and just get to be as big as you can be before you can even think about bypassing what he did. Seriously. Floyd came in there, he had he grew up in the game. His fathers, uncles, he grew up in the game. Everybody don't have the advantages he is, nor the talent, nor the discipline. There's a lot of things about Floyd Mayweather that make him what he is. This shit is not a coincidence that boy filthy rich and looked at as the greatest fighter in the world. He made sacrifices, and I think Shakur may have to sacrifice a little ego or something. And I just think he need to go over there with Floyd and all the shit he want, he can get because he good enough to get it. He just ain't got the right people behind him. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like or subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.